We've had a horrible run of form and we're back sooner than I expected. You'll know why. Find out which club the interview is with in just a moment. Hello and welcome to Club 4, episode 16 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, as I alluded to in the introduction, we've got an interview and then I've got two games for you. We're away at AFC Wimbledon in the Championship. I will then play the Rochdale game off camera and I'll bring you back for the Middlesbrough game in the Championship at home, assuming that we're still in the job. So without further ado, let's get straight into the interview, and I can reveal that it is with Crystal Palace, and I'll just show you before we go into the interview that they are in 11th place in the Championship, just 3 points outside the playoffs. In fact, it's 4, my apologies, 4 points outside the playoffs. So they are a side that should be capable of getting promoted, whereas obviously recently things have not been going so well with us at Reading. So without further ado, let's get straight into the interview and try and get the Crystal Palace job. So we're attending the interview, and so they've welcomed us in, which is lovely. Glad you're giving me the chance to talk to the club. Let's get down to business. Why do you want to leave your current job after doing so much good work there? I want to take the next step in my career and I want that to be here. Are you perhaps looking to move on from your current job while things are going well and your stock is high? I've done a good job, but I've taken them as far as they can go, and the time's right for a new challenge. You developed a reputation for applying for other jobs while still employed. What's all that about? I will not let anything get in the way of my ambition to further my career prospects. Are you willing to assure us you do a better job of maintaining a good dressing room atmosphere here than the previous managers did? Yeah, I can promise that. Okay. Could you come in and get our disappointing season back on track? Right. I'm a motivator. I always adopt a positive attitude. It's infectious in the dressing room. A happy squad is a winning squad. How would you feel about working with Director of Football Dougie Friedman? Yeah, happy to work with him. No problem at all there. As part of the recruitment process, we're willing to allow you to request changes to our current backroom staff, as well as the chance to request any staff members you'd like to bring with you from your current club. I don't think I'll make any changes, not yet anyway. Let's have a look at their vision for the future. Develop players using the club's youth system. That's fine. Happy with that. Counter-attacking football. It's only favoured. It's not essential. So that's fine. We can leave that in there. Sign players under the age of 23. Absolutely fine. Their 5-year plan. Work within the wage budget. Well, we intend to do that anyway. 2-year contracts for first team players, absolutely. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over the age of 34, that isn't a problem. And they want us to win promotion and reach the 5th round of the FA Cup and then stay in the Premier League. So yeah, that's an exciting vision and shows that the club has the right level of ambition. Yeah, I think we can challenge for automatic promotion. Transfer budget of £32 million. Yeah, it's realistic. Wage budget of just shy of £1 million a week. Happy to work with that. And I'm not going to make any proposals for anything else, so we'll say not that I can think of. And that's all of the questions. We'd like to thank you for attending the interview, and we'll be in touch once we've decided upon a new manager. So that's the end of the interview. I'll see you in a moment for the first and possibly only match of the episode. Time now for the match away to AFC Wimbledon, and the team for that one is Brad Collins in goal, a back four of Udoku, Gordon Malif, Williams, Kean Bryan and Ethan Bristow, Simon Carter at the base of midfield, Pablo Galdames and Harvey White in central midfield, Louis Sibley and Eddie Salcedo on wings, and Sergio Camelo up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, the assistant manager is recommending, come on everyone, let's get a result and make sure we stay in the promotion places. Absolutely. Pump the fists and say that. And let's kick the match off. I will just immediately check the speeds and make sure everything is as it should be. It needs slowing down, so let's do that. Okay. No early highlights in this game. First 10 minutes gone. We've had a shot, not worthy of a highlight and not on target, but nothing of any note has happened. Wimbledon have now had a shot as well, which again wasn't on target. We have finally had a shot on target, but again still not worthy of a highlight, so let's hit them with a demand more. See if we can generate something a bit more interesting. We've got a corner and it's flicked on, and then Louis Sibley at the back post is there to head it in and make it Wimbledon 0, Reading 1. I don't think we need to see that one again. It was an out-swinging corner, simple flick on at the near post, header at the far post, 1-0. And that is excellent. Okay, what are we? Nearly half an hour in now, still 1-0 ahead, and deservedly so. Nobody looking like they're in need of coming off at half time. Although Salcedo isn't having the best game of his life, it's not irredeemably bad. Right, it's Smith is through for Wimbledon, and Tyler Smith has scored a goal out of nothing, and suddenly it's Wimbledon 1, Reading 1. So we need to demand more. And I'm wondering, do we need to make a change at left back? We might need to. I think we'll change left back and left wing. The left side seems to be a specific issue at the moment. We do have another corner, White, and then the flick on. This time, hang on, I think we've got a penalty here. We have got a penalty, and Ben Thompson has been sent off as well. So we could be about to go in at half-time 2-1 ahead and with a man advantage. Camelo with the penalty straight down the middle, keeper dives out of the way. So that's Camelo's 16th of the season, and it's Wimbledon 1, Reading 2, and the half-time whistle is imminent. He waits for the keeper to go the wrong way and then just puts it where the keeper was previously standing. And that is half time. We lead 2-1. So let's make those two changes. Extra player, we've got every reason to think we can get a result. We absolutely should be getting a result here. Right. Okay, the left side, Ethan Bristow. So we'll put Kean Bryan out onto the left. Bristow can come off, and we will bring on Antef Songi, And then on the left wing, Eddie Salcedo for Anthony Julian. And let's get into the dressing room, just confirm that we've done the team talk. We have. So let's start the second half and see if we can finish the job. The second half is well underway now. Looks okay at the minute. Nothing dramatic happening. No highlights. So we'll just encourage the lads. We're winning, so don't think we need anything harsher than that. And we are an hour in now, so and only one sub left, so we'll leave it a while longer yet. We've got a free kick just outside the area. White with the free kick, and he goes straight into the wall. Canelo picks up the loose ball. Godwin Malif to White. White with the curler. Harvey White picks out the back of the net. Lovely finish, and it's Wimbledon 1, Reading 3. So we will watch the replay. Harvey White's free kick cannons off the wall. Canelo back to Godwin Malif, finds White, and he just curls an absolute peach into the top corner to make it 3-1 and surely put this game beyond Wimbledon. And as we can see, they are in 20th position, but comfortably clear of the relegation zone. White with the free kick, and this time he's hit the crossbar. And the final change is going to be Brian, and we will put Dion Sanderson out to left back. Right, that's played over the top. Canelo is in, he rounds the keeper, and Sergio Canelo makes it 4-1. If it was in any doubt at all, it isn't now. We are going to win this game. We don't need to see the replay. We've comfortably won. Yes, we will make the change. It wasn't related to needing a goal or protecting anything. It was a fitness related issue. That hasn't changed. And it's Godwin Malif with the throw in to Sibley. Galdames back to Godwin Malif. Sibley into Carter, to White, to Carter again. Galdames to White. Galdames to Carter. Sibley plays it wide to Sanderson. Pulls it back for White, who finds Carter. Carter with a shot, just off target. Keeper was scrambling, but it didn't matter in the end. We're into the last 10 minutes. At 4-1 up, this game is well and truly done. And that leaves us Galdames with the free kick, and it's headed over the top. And surely now it is just a matter of waiting for the final whistle to confirm another win. And we're into stoppage time. There will be 3 minutes, and that is full time. It ends Wimbledon 1, Reading 4. I'll be back in a moment, either with confirmation of a new job or with the second match of the episode if we've still not heard back. Time now for the second match of today's episode, as we face a home match against Middlesbrough, and the team for this one is Brad Collins in goal, back four of Godwin Malif, Williams, Kean Bryan and Bristow, Carter at the base of midfield, Pablo Galdames and White in central midfield, Louis Sibley and Eddie Salcedo on the wings, and Sergio Canelo up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant manager is recommending carry your last performance into this match and we'll do well. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So we will outstretch the arms and say that. And that seems to have motivated most of them. So let's kick the match off, see if we can go and grab that win. And the early stages haven't had any shots at all, so nothing to report regards momentum of the match so far. We have now had a shot, and it was Middlesbrough with it, and it was on target but not highlight worthy. Finally, we've had a shot, not on target, but a slightly higher XG than Middlesbrough's shot. And possession wise, it's slightly in Middlesbrough's favour. I think a demand more is probably useful at this point, so we'll do that right now. And we'll just scan across the ratings of the players. A couple of them are not having brilliant games, so there might be some changes needed at half time. Another demand more is probably not a bad idea as soon as we can, so we'll do that now. And yeah, I think just one change at half time, and it is a corner, I think. No, it's a free kick, my apologies. White with the free kick, and it's over the top and harmlessly away, and the highlight comes to an end. So yeah, the change I think we should make at half time is to take off Bristow. He's having a poor game and he's on a booking as well, so I think that's a sensible option. And it's Middlesbrough with the ball forward. Tavernier into the area, finds Knight. Tavernier gets it back, plays it into the middle. It's Wesley, and he manages to slot it past the keeper, and it is Reading 0, Middlesbrough 1. So we will be making a change at half time, and Bristow will be the man. At least one change. I may decide to go for more. I'm not angry, just disappointed. I think that will get the point across. Right, left back. So what can we do? We can move Kean Bryan to left back, and then Bristow can come off for Songi. And then Godwin Malif can come off and Sanderson can come on. So we're changing both the fullbacks. And what else? I think we'll leave it at that for now. We ought to leave one sub in the bank for the second half. So we'll give it a demand more straight away. I think we'll probably go attacking as well. We're 1-0 down, we're at home, so let's do that. And let's also have a look at what it's done to the league table. Not sure I want to do this. We are still in second place. Right, Lumley with the goal kick. Williams is underneath it, finds White, finds Galdames. Into White, who loses the ball, and Costello comes forward for Middlesbrough. Williams sweeps up at the back for Reading. Collins to Songi. Songi forward to Salcedo. Infield to White. White into Camelo. Camelo back to Galdames. Carter with the ball over the top. And Lumley is out smartly to jump on it. It's a ball forward. Songi wins the header, finds White. Sibley finds Camelo. Camelo's hit the post there. That's a good chance wasted. So we're going to demand more. Sanderson with the cutback for Sibley to Galdames, Sanderson to Sibley to White, Bryan on the left, goes round his man, plays it back, and Sergio Canelo is there to tap home the easy equaliser. It's Reading 1, Middlesbrough 1. Not going to bother with a replay of an equaliser. And we'll stay on attacking. We'll give them another demand more. And I think White is, in fact, no, Salcedo should be the one to come off for the final change. We'll demand, in fact, we'll do the change first. We'll take Salcedo off and bring on Anthony Julian, and then we will hit them with a demand more. 20 minutes to try and grab a winner. Can we do it? That's the question. It's less than 15 to go now and we still haven't managed it. Into the last 10 minutes and we're still at 1-1. So we'll hit them with another demand more. Can we get the late goal that would give us a priceless 3 points? I don't think it's going to happen. 3 added minutes signalled. Will there be a chance in stoppage time? The answer to that is yes, but it's looking like it'll be a Middlesbrough chance. Although Carter's won the ball back. Canelo plays it back to Collins. Sanderson to Williams, to Carter, to Songi, to Bryan, to Julian. Julian with the ball through for Canelo. Canelo with the shot. And it is Reading 2, Middlesbrough 1. So we have grabbed, potentially, a late winner. And there's less than a minute of added time left. We're over the 3 minutes now. It is full time, so I will be back in a moment. I'll show you the league table and then we'll find out what happened in the interview. Time now to take a look at the league table, and as you can see, with 28 matches gone, we are second in the table, 2 points behind Peterborough, who remain top of the league, and so we are, 6 clear now of third place Portsmouth, who occupy the highest of the playoff positions. So that's the league table sorted, and time now to find out what happened in that job interview. I'll be right back. Okay, well, as you can see, we have been offered the Crystal Palace job. I'm actually having major second thoughts about taking it. So we've already delayed it once because I wanted to play that second match and then show you that we'd been offered it. They want us to win promotion this season. I just don't think that's realistic with this Crystal Palace squad. So I am going to walk away and I'm going to remain at Reading. And the logic behind that decision is that I think if we manage to get Crystal Palace up, then I would want to leave at the end of the season for a Premier League job with an established club. And if we don't get them up, I suspect we might get fired, whereas we can stay at Reading. If we get promoted, we can then look for a job with an established Premier League club in the summer, and if we don't, we will be able to build on what has been so far a massively successful season, hopefully challenge for promotion again, and then look to move on in a much stronger position. So that is the logic, and for that reason I'm going to walk away from the negotiations and decline the job. So we have done exactly that. So now that we're committed to staying with Reading, let's decide when we're going to come back. And we'll have a look at the fixtures. And I think what I'm going to do, I will come back for the Arsenal game and the Blackburn Rovers game at the start of February. Prior to those matches, I will show you any transfer business that we do during the January transfer window, and that will be on Monday. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.